Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I cannot believe, but we are on episode 7 of 10 on the ebook of Setback to Comeback, Resilience in Business. So today we're talking about leveraging your resources for your growth, networking, mentorship, and technology. And I have to say, this is probably going to be my favorite episode of them all. As you know, I love to network, I love to mentor, and I absolutely love technology. So, welcome back to Influence and Growth Mastery. I'm your host, Tanya Gossage. And as I just got through telling you what we're going to discuss today, but we're going to talk about how we can leverage these resources for your business growth. And wow, can they be leveraged for your growth? We're going to talk about exploring the power of networking and the value of mentorship, and then how to use technology and tools to scale your business. And if you're looking for stronger connections and want to stay ahead of the curve, this episode is for you today. So let's go ahead and start talking about the power of networking. Networking is one of your most valuable resources as an entrepreneur. How can you leverage the power of networking? Well, number one, as you know, connecting to people and building a connection and a relationship, there's nothing else like it. Because when you build that connection, number one, you're building trust. But number two, when you build that connection, people want to help you. They want to send you referrals. They want to give you testimonies. They want to help you grow. Whatever it is that you need, building relationships is so powerful. And then if you can think of it, you've got you in the middle. In fact, I just did a new logo. I love it. I haven't released it yet. But if you can think of a spider web and you've got the spider in the middle, and then you have this web of people, when you start connecting and they connect you to other people, you just build this massive web network of individuals. And you've got all of these people who want to help you. How powerful is that? And then you have them and you're in their network, and you and other people are working to assist that individual. That is so, so, so powerful. And networking, I have to tell you, if you think that it's about collecting business cards, you're wrong. You do want to collect business cards and you want to keep those and you want to put them in your CRM or what your spreadsheet or whatever it is that you have. They're part of your network. The card's not, the people are. But it's not just about going to an event and collecting those cards. It's about adding those connections. It's not about just being on LinkedIn and posting on LinkedIn. It's about who are you connecting with on LinkedIn. And you may be like me and I haven't even been on LinkedIn lately. That platform right now it's just on my list as driving me crazy because of all of the spam messages that I get. Those people are out for their pocketbook. They're not out to network or to build relationships. And so I've just not been on the platform lately because I've been more social on other platforms. And that's what I'm looking for is connections, about building strong, meaningful relationships to where I can provide people like you support, insights, opportunities, tips, strategies, those types of things. And I know you probably have experienced firsthand, just like I have, the power of networking. And I have to tell you, early in my business, while I had a huge network already, but just being at events and bringing new people into the ecosystem and being able to partner up with people. I've talked about key people that I've partnered with that have become accountability partners, building connections with them, going on trips with them, having VIP days with them or power hours with them. Those connections, they open your doors to new clients, collaborations, joint ventures, new growth opportunities. And it's just all about building community support. And when they support your vision, maybe when nobody else does, they support your vision, they help you to grow. And so I just want you to know that when you do network, network with a purpose. Don't just network to add another business card to your deck or to your desk. So let me stop for just a second. If you want to learn more about how to leverage networking, mentorship, and technology for growth, download my free ebook that's called Setback to Comeback: Cultivating Resilience in Business. It's full of strategies and actionable tips that can help you build a resilient business and successful business. And the link is in the show notes here in this podcast today. And if you're watching it on YouTube, you should find it below the YouTube video. Grab your copy now, share it with somebody. Let's talk about the value of mentorship. I love being mentored by people who know more than me. I love mentoring people who I know more than they. I've gotten to where I'm at today because of mentorship. Mentorship is a critical resource. People that mentor, they provide you guidance, they share experiences with you, they help you navigate challenges much more effectively. If they're doing their job right, they keep you from making the same mistakes that they've made, keep you from making mistakes that other people have made that they've learned about, their stories. And so they pave the way for you. They've been down the yellow brick road. They know what it's like. And so they teach you along your journey to help you get there quicker, faster, without the pain and the struggle and the challenges of what many other people have been through. I have been guilty of saying the number one thing an entrepreneur should do when they first start out is find a mentor or find a coach, find somebody that's going to help them get there quicker and faster. Because when you don't, it's a long, hard road, a long, hard road. And so finding that right mentor too is somebody that has experience, somebody that has faced similar challenges that you have faced. A good mentor is going to provide you insights that's going to save you time, going to save you money, and going to save you effort. They're going to have your interest at heart over their interest. I hope you heard that. They're going to have your interest at heart over their interest. So, for example, they're going to want to help you grow your business, save you money, more so than they want to put money in their own pocket. Because for them, it should be more about the impact than about the money. Because when it's about the money, it's harder to make the impact. But when it's about the impact, money during the day doesn't even cross the mind. It's all about, how can I help this person solve this problem? How can I help them get through their day? How can I help them find more money? How can I help them get the best tools? How can I help them grow their audience? How can I help them get clients? How can I help them take care of their family? How can I help them get clothes and food on the table? It's about those types of things that we, as mentors, coaches, trainers, speakers, whatever we call ourselves, to help you get to where you want to be. Oh, that just makes me feel so good. It's about the impact. It's about the impact. I remember when I first started 5 years ago, I said I wanted to be able within the next 10 years to help 100,000 people. I wanted to be able to impact 100,000 people positively in their business. That's still my goal to this day. I want to help you get well on your way to your journey in accomplishing whatever that dream is for you. And so when you mentor, it is a two-way street. It takes two people. And while you gain invaluable sights, the mentor gains invaluable sights as well. But we both have to be open to share experiences and perspectives on both sides so that we both can learn and educate each other. It's all about having regular check-ins, giving feedback, creating strategies, setting up workflows, and connecting with those people, you, and being able to assist you in the areas where we have expertise. Mentors are going to use their guidance. They're going to constantly be refining their processes, their strategies to help you achieve your goals. They're going to be constantly learning and training, educating themselves to what's trending, what's going on in the market. How is technology changing? How is AI changing? I have been so fortunate to have had mentors in my life that have challenged me to think bigger, challenged me to take calculated risk, and grow beyond my comfort zone. And that is what I want to do for my students, my clients, because I know that when I've been challenged, how that has helped me tremendously and has helped me get to where I am today. The support of my mentors has been so invaluable on my journey. You want to find a mentor who will turn around and do those same things for you. And I will say that utilizing technology for business growth is beyond necessary. You have to use that today to survive because it's going above and beyond the simple things today. The expectations of me, the expectations of you are much greater than what they were a year ago, even 2 years ago, even 3 years ago. And without the use of technology today, we could do it, but it takes so much longer. It costs so much more. I was listening to someone yesterday who said that just a couple of years ago, they were paying $20,000 for a landing page. And today, we can get landing pages for free. through technology. And they're great. The content is great. You just have to know what you're doing. And if you don't, buddy up with somebody who can teach you, because technology is a game changer for us today. How do you leverage the digital tools for efficiency? We need to use them for project management, relationship management, maybe in our DMs. I'm not doing that today, but I'm looking at it. Maybe for responding to emails. And you may be thinking, that takes all of the human out of it. It doesn't when you train it to be a human or to respond like a human. You would be amazed at the tools out there today that can sound just like you. Use your voice. Use your tone. Put your work in there and get your work back out. It is amazing where we're headed with technology today. Technology can be your marketing system today. It can create your branding. It can create your marketing. It can help you with your project management. The analytics that you get back from all of your social media using AI. It helps you make better decisions. It can track your performance, help you understand your customer behavior. It can tell you who your target audience is. It can tell you their pain points, what they're struggling with, what they're looking for, so that you know how to message those people. When you hear all of that, do you ask yourself, how have I lived without it? Or how do I teach it? How do I get all that information out? Guys, it is so critical today. And we have to build a presence online and stay connected through social media. We have to engage with our audience. And we have to establish our brand as a thought leader in our industry. We're going to die if we don't. We're not going to make it. Look at all of the businesses that are still closing out there today as a result of COVID. I could have been one of those. And if I don't stay up on my game, it still could happen. It could happen to anybody. You have to stay present. You have to stay social. You have to build your audience. You have to talk to people. You have to comment back and forth to people. You have to sell something. But by integrating, networking, building relationships, having a mentor, using the right technology, and being able to optimize your processes, your workflows, you're going to build a much more effective and a much better business. And you're going to be able to make better business decisions as you grow. I don't know about you, but I think that's good stuff. That's good stuff. You combine all of those things, all of those resources for your maximum impact. I don't know if you guys see jumping behind me, but my pup, my dog, is behind me and he's jumping. So my apologies if you see that distraction. But the magic that happens when you combine the resources of networking, mentorship, and technology creates a powerful support system that is going to fuel your growth. And that's one of the things that I do in my business is I help you to learn how to network. Find those right mentors. If I'm not the right mentor, I'll find you one. I did that recently. There was a gentleman who needed something that I wasn't able to do for him. And I said, go find this particular person that can do X. And he came back to me and he said, this person can do all of these things for this price. And I said, wow, then you don't need me. I'm going to fire myself and you hire this guy because that is saving you a significant amount of money. And I fired myself. I said, we can be friends. We can still talk. I can still help you occasionally, but you don't need me. If that person can do all of that, plus this other thing that I wasn't able to do for a fraction of what I was charging him because he was in Argentina, go do it. Again, that goes back to what I just told you. I am about impact. I am about helping you. It's not about the money, although I want to be paid for my services. But I am about helping you grow your business. And I am about your freedom metrics. You living your dream and getting to where you want to be. It's about your impact. But I help you audit what you're doing today, what tools you're using. And if you're not using the best right price tools, we will find you the best right tools. Networking can lead you to the right mentor. I can lead you to the right mentor. Those mentors introduce you to new technologies. I have a toolbox of technologies. I'm all the time trying new technologies. I have people telling me about technologies all the time. I'm going to make sure that you get what you need to transform your business and create synergies that amplify your efforts and results. But the main thing is, whether it's me or whoever it is, I don't ever hardly try to promote myself on these episodes ever. But in today's episode, it fits to let you know with what we're talking about, networking, mentorship, technology. That's my space. That's my space. But if I'm not the right one, I'll get you to the right one. I want to thank you for tuning in to Influence and Growth Mastery today. I hope you're already leveraging networking, mentorship, and technology, taking your business already to the next level. But if you're not, join Influence and Growth Mastery Facebook group. Like my page, subscribe here so that you can learn more. I'm looking forward to growing with you, maximizing your efforts, and impacting your life. I love you, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.